YouTube Nation, back with another freaking video. This is like my third video this week. Low-key been pretty consistent, I could say. I'm off work for today and tomorrow, so I was like, why not post a video, you know? But what we're talking about today, could you be gay and you don't know it? Now hear me out, right? Some people go, like I think through teenage years, some people, not all people, but some people go through the question, right? Like, am I gay? They probably don't tell people about it, but it's a thought that lingers in their head. So let's say like through your teenage years, right? You're like, yeah, bro, I'm not gay. I'm heterosexual. I like the opposite gender. But what if like deep down, like what if your mind's telling you, right? Yo, I'm not gay, I'm straight, but deep down your heart, it's like what's it called? Like deep down your heart, but also like deep down your mind, like if everything aligns, you could be gay. Some people don't want to be gay, because they're embarrassed. Some people don't want to be gay because they're afraid, what their friends will think about them, what their family members will think about them. However, oh wait, also forgot that. I think that's why DL men exist, DL men exist because they're afraid to admit that they are openly gay, right? So, with that being said, can a man know that he is gay? Can a man be gay without knowing that he's gay? So, I've been thinking, right? I've heard some cases, right, where some men get, get too high, get too drunk per se, and they do some, rather gayer actions. Now, some just be joking around, just playing around, some, childish stuff, right? But what if some men don't really believe it per se? What if they are actually gay, while they're high or drunk, that's their, drunk thoughts are sober actions. What if that term, what if that logic can apply to while being drunk, when you're sober, like sober thoughts, like dang, I might really be gay. But when you're drunk, you don't really care, you just go out and do it. So what if, to expose a person that you think secretly might be gay, you lace them, right? You're like, oh yeah, I drank from this cup, or yeah, just like drink from this cup, or eat this food, maybe like an edible, or slip a little bit of alcohol in their cup. Or you just convince them like, hey, come drink with me, come smoke with me, do things like that. And then once they're high, once they're drunk, you see the real them. You stay sober the whole time, just talk to them, just be like, yo, like, have you ever thought that, hey, maybe you might be gay? Some people will be open and honest, bro. They'll be like, yeah, I've had the thought, deep down, but hey, I might really be gay, bro. So you have to question these people, man. Not everyone is who they say they are. Hey, I might be the same person that I express myself on YouTube that I am in real life, So we have got to start busting out people. Not in a bad way, like if people are gay, they're gay. It is what it is. But I think people should be proud in who they truly are. So, with that being said, can you be gay without knowing it? Conclusion, I believe, yes, you can be gay without knowing it. So, with that being said, be open and honest in who you are. Don't be afraid to hide the true you. Live life as the honest, open, gay man that you are. So, thanks for watching another Brian Yates Tomas film, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.